Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube. Today we're going to be making Valentine's Day cookie boxes, and I'm so excited because Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday of all time. Close to Christmas, but Valentine's Day is number one, and we're just going to be making like 3 different simple things, and we're going to make them into little goodie boxes to give away. And I just want to start us off by saying I'm home. I'm going to be making lots more vlogs, and I know it's been a while since I posted, but a lot's been going on. So let's just get into the baking because that's why you're here. So the first thing we're going to be making is a red velvet cake cookie. And the second thing we're going to be making is peanut butter cookies, a classic. And then the third thing is going to be like chocolate covered pretzels, slightly. They're very simple. 3 simple things, so let's just get started on them. Okay, for the first cookie we're going to be making the red velvet box cake cookies. So this one's going to be super simple, not many ingredients. You're going to want a red velvet cake box, vegetable oil or canola oil, and 2 large eggs, and sprinkles, optional, and then heart-shaped chocolate for decoration. So let's get started. Okay, so first thing you're going to do is obviously wash your hands and go ahead and preheat the oven to 350, and then we're just going to combine everything. Okay, now we're just gonna whisk all that together. Okay, now that the dough is mixed, show like this, I'm going to cover and refrigerate for 15-20 minutes. I'll probably do 15 just because I'm impatient. Also, when you are doing this, I recommend pulling your hair up, but I am a professional, so I can do what I want. Guys, I have to make a detour to my grandma's. I will be back. I am back and have acquired the parchment paper. Okay, 30 minutes later, now that the stuff is cooled, I'm going to scoop a little, like, spoonful, roll it into a ball, roll it in the sprinkles a little bit, place parchment paper about 1 inch or 2 apart. I'm not sure how many it's gonna make, but I'll let you know. Okay, now that my camera has stopped working, I've got the cookies. You want to put them 1 inch apart. This is what they should look like. Lots of sprinkles, so if you don't like sprinkles, don't make them. And then I'm going to put them in the oven for, it says 10 minutes, I'm thinking 11, so I'm going to do 11. Once you have taken them out, you want to get your hot chocolate. Yep. Dove, because I'm not cheap and I like the good stuff. So as soon as you take them out, you want to put the chocolate on them, gently pressing, and then let them cool, and then you're done. I'll get back with you. Okay guys, this is them. I'm gonna let them sit here for about 5 minutes, and then I'll put them on the cooling rack, and then we're gonna get started on the next treat. Okay, now that my camera has cut out once again, this is gonna be the next treat. Very simple, very classic. So you just want to take pretzels, any shape, preferably this or the square, spread them out on a pan, non-stick parchment paper. Okay guys, now that my camera has cut off once again, I'm using the regular Hershey and mixed, and it has cream in the middle, and I'm going to put them in the oven, let them warm, not completely melt. As soon as I take them out, I'm going to smush one of these terrible things that are disgusting, but they're cute, onto it, press it down. I'm going to be doing some of these on them, and just some regular M&Ms, just to have a variety of them. I may make more because I have a lot of Hershey's, but for right now, this is what I'm going to do. take them out, smush, let them cool. Okay guys, this is the final result. I'm gonna let them cool. And then they're pretty much done. I might make some more of them later, but for now I'm gonna get started on the other cookie. Featuring my show. Shout out Jessica. Back to the cookies. Okay guys, I'm happy to switch to my phone so you're gonna notice quality is better, okay? Let's not talk about it. Camera's acting funny. We're gonna get started on the peanut butter cookies. First we're gonna start by taking a stick of butter, half a cup, softened, half a cup brown sugar. Then we're gonna cream those together in a large bowl. And then I'll get back to you. Okay, once you've done that, it should look like this, nice and creamed. Now we're gonna add 3/4 cup peanut butter, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 1 egg. And then we're gonna mix that together. Okay, once you've mixed all your stuff together, the wet stuff, now you're gonna wanna add your dry ingredients. We're gonna add 1.5 cups of flour, all purpose, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And I do have to recommend, do not eat this if you are allergic to peanuts. That would be very much not good, but there are other things you can eat. This is not one of them. Okay, this is what it's looking like so far, and I did forget to add 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, so I'm gonna go back and do that now. Okay, now I have everything mixed and it's formed into a dough ball. Now I'm gonna take a scooper, cookie scooper, scoop it, roll it around in sugar, granulated, even though it calls for a different kind. I think granulated would work though. I think we're good. I'm gonna roll it around in that, place it on thing, bake it for 8 to 10 minutes on 350. Immediately pull it out, put the heart-shaped chocolate on, and then let it cool.
Parents' house, so
constant.
I'm coming to the cottage.
Okay, now that I've got them all rolled out on this pan, I'm gonna put them in the oven for 8 to 10 minutes, and I'll get back to you. Okay guys, after about 2 hours later, the cookies are all cooled off, ready to be packaged, and I just have these little, like, cute things. And I have 4 of them, so I'm gonna put two cookies of each kind, and then 3 of the other little things. And then I'm just gonna package them up like so. You can't even see. Okay. Cute. Lovely. And then my mom's gonna take them to work with her, give it to her co-workers. Hello. But that's all for today's vlog. Little baking video. Like and subscribe. Let me know if you rather the baking videos or if you want some more like day in the life videos. Let me know. Bye.